Welcome to Math with Huang. Today we're continuing on the topic of statistics. We'll be looking at measuring of the spread of the data. And this video is going to be focusing on the first two. What's the range and the IQR? First of all, what is the range of a set of data? Well, the range is really the difference between the maximum data value and the minimum data value. So all you have to do is look for the biggest number in the data set and you subtract the smallest number in the data set. So that's a pretty easy concept. What about the IQR, InterQuartile Range? So this one is a somewhat new concept, a trickier concept. What you have to do is you have to organize your data points from the smallest to the biggest, and then look at it from the point of view of a percentile. So for example, if you have 100 data points, then you can list them from 1 to 100, and the 25th data would be your 25th percentile. The 50th data would be your 50th percentile, 75th percentile, and then the last data, the 100th percentile. So look at the 100 data points, the 25th point would be the first quarter. Halfway, 50th, would be quarter number 2. 75 would be quarter number 3. Now, quarter number 2 is also referred to as the median because it's the middle number is right in the middle of your data set. So what's an interquartile range? The IQR? Well, it's the difference between Q3 and Q1. So it's like the range of the middle 50% of your data set. Third quarter minus first quarter. Well, let's look at an example. So here I have a particular set of data, and you're asked to find the range and the IQR. First, let's start off with the range. We're going to look for the maximum data point, the biggest value of all the data that I have. Well, the biggest number is 9, right? I have 2 9s, but the biggest number is 9. So the maximum is going to be 9. Well, what's the minimum? The minimum is the small numbers that I see in the data set. And the smallest number is a 1. Again, I have 2 of them, but still, smallest number is 1. So the minimum is 1. And 9 minus 1 is 8. So the range of this data set is equal to 8. Now, what about the interquartile range, the IQR? Well, in order to find out the IQR, first of all, you have to take the data set and you have to arrange them from the smallest to the biggest. So again, here I have 15 data points. So Q2, or the median, would be halfway. Halfway between 15 is going to be number 8. So this is the 8th data point. So this is Q2. That's your median. Now I have 7 numbers in the front, and I have 7 numbers at the back. So the first quarter would be halfway, which is going to be the 4th data point. This is going to be my Q1. The third quarter, again, it would be the halfway for the second half, and halfway of the second half would be right here. This is Q3. So the IQR would therefore be 8 minus 3. Which is 5. So the middle 50% from first quarter to the third quarter has a difference of 5. And that's the IQR. Thank you for watching.